Hello, and welcome to One Replay a Day, Day 28. Today's match is a PvP against a Platinum Protest player named CGEJEPE. CG Jepe? I don't know. Maybe it's no, I don't think there is a JE element. I was going to say maybe it's something from chemistry, but I don't think there's a JE. But SC is Ciborium, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't think it's actually that. Anyways, it is on Deadwing, which is a nice big macro map where it's nice and easy to take extra bases. Our builds look pretty identical at the moment. I think he's a tick. Yep, he's just a tick ahead of me on workers. And maybe a second ahead of me on a gateway. He takes 2 gas, I've only taken 1 gas, but I normally don't take 2 gas really fast until I know what they're doing. I like how our scout paths are identical. Alright, so he's chroning out a stalker. What am I spending my chrono on? Nothing. Am I gonna cap? Chrono cap? That's a mistake. Okay, I don't. I spend it on upgate. The stalker come out? You cancel a stalker? He canceled his stalker. That's a very odd choice indeed. Oh, he killed my probe with his probes. That's what happened. I'm like, what happened to my probe then? I didn't kill his probe. His probe got away. I think it just left. Anywho, still even on workers, he went Stargate. I went Stargate. Pretty equal timing. This is Mothership cores before mine because he canceled a stalker, so right now I've got a stalker and he doesn't. Although he is building stalkers now to be safe against a Stargate, which is smart. I am pulling my stalker back right now. And I'm making another stalker basically to do the exact same thing as him. So our builds are basically identical in all senses and purposes at the moment. I've got 3 gateways though, and he does not, which means he would probably die a horrible death to a 4 gate. Alright, so I go almost straight across with my Oracle, and he goes around the bout way, so it looks like I'm going to get there first. Yeah, I definitely am. What's this probe doing? I'm thinking about expanding. Go 1 probe, 2 probes. That leaves the Oracle though for a photon overcharge. He was attacking my Stargate. Alright, so he kills 1. I cancel my second Oracle and start a Phoenix. He built the second Oracle, so he's got 2 Oracles now, but I'm going to have a Phoenix here in a second, which is a good way to deny pretty much anything from a Stargate. Not a Void Ray, but I don't think he's going to go to Void Ray at this point. It'd be very odd indeed. Alright, so I warp in some stalkers. I'm ahead armies fly, but he's ahead in workers. And oh my god, he has taken a 3rd base. We both took our natural right around the same time, but he has a hidden 3rd. I mean, I know he takes that base because I played this game, but I didn't realize he took it at like 8 minutes, 7 minutes. That's kind of insane. I have some sentries to use for hallucinated phoenixes and such. I've got a Phoenix scouting around. I've been looking for his Oracle. I've got another one too on a different path. I'm looking for the Oracles, but they're all the way back at his base. Alright, so he started Phoenix production now, so we're going to be equivalent on Phoenix for a moment, but I think I'm still building. Now that's my 3rd Phoenix. So I got 1 up on Phoenix for him, but right now they're spread out, which is a little bit dangerous, I suppose. Oh yeah, he could have caught a Phoenix here. He's going to catch a Phoenix here. Oh, nope, he doesn't. Oh god, that was lucky. Because when you get behind on the Phoenix count, you pretty much lose the Phoenix war. No ifs, ands, or buts. Alright, so he's got 2 Phoenix and 2 Oracles, but my 3 Phoenix right up. So I might go that one back, and at this point I'm 1 day or more. All this is forfeit. I did lose a Phoenix. So he lost 2 Phoenixes, and lose both of his Oracles. Worker-wise, he is 6 ahead of me. Although 2 of them aren't doing anything. More than 2 of them, 3 of them aren't doing anything. He's building cannons in his line. Not a terrible idea, although I wouldn't build them in the line. Maybe one behind. I think he's worried that I'm going to get stuff done with Phoenix, so this is a nice transfer. He sent us not a scout, a guard with it. Once again, he's building in his line. I don't think he should be. You just put it right behind, dude. This is going to stop him from getting gases efficiently. Oh, maybe not, but I think maybe it's going to stop minerals there a little bit. Maybe just a touch. Oh, maybe not. Alright, so I'm being active with my Phoenixes, which is all good. Oh, he just photon overcharged for a single hallucinated Phoenix. Okay, so he's got his Robo out. I've got my Robo out too. So, once again, our builds are pretty much the same. I got +1. Where's upgrades at? It doesn't have an upgrade. So I have +1, but like I said, he still got this 3rd base. This is a mistake for sure now. I mean, I know he wants to hold it, but 1, I don't know it's there, and 2, I mean, it's not losing him a ton, but building this many obstructions in his mineral line is costing him potential income. Okay, so he knows where my Phoenixes are right now. That's my game plan. Do I know what he's doing? When's the last time I scouted him? Well, I have an idea that he's doing something similar to me. Is the observer still there? Can I see it? No, I can't see it. Oh, I can see it if I do that. Right there it is. So hard to see when I'm moving. He set on follow to these Phoenixes. He wants to know where they're going. He's pretty well defended from them though. Alright, so he throws on his Templar Archives. He's starting down gateways, so he's moving into Zealot Archon. I should be on gateways. Good, I'm on gateways too. I was behind on my gateway rule. I think I'm catching up to it right now though. Yeah, they're at least getting close. I've got my Robo Bay on. He does not have a Robo Bay, so it looks like I'm going Colossus and he's going Zealot Archon. He gets a proxy pylon up. He's got a fully saturated 3rd. My 3rd isn't even done yet. But of course I have no idea because I haven't scouted for it. I've got my Colossus coming up. It's getting blink. It's a little bit blank, or a little bit late for Blink's time. This is a huge proxy pylon. Killing that devours all of these gateways. Or a huge Artosis pylon. Alright, so we've got another hallucinated Phoenix coming in, seeing what I can see. And not going to see a whole lot other than he's got Templar Archives for Archons, and he's probably going Zealot Archon. No, he's definitely going Zealot Archon. I saw it right at the end there. Alright, so I thrown out my own Templar Archives to be able to get Archons to match his Archons. Have I continued upgrades yet? No, I'm still on +1 only. I think he's at 1-1 now. Yeah, he is at 1-1, so he's ahead on upgrades. Okay, so I start getting +2, which I think is a better choice, especially since he got +1 armor, but he's not like even building Zealots. He's just building Archons now. Pick off a Templar. This is a Mothership Core. Can't lose that. Oh, not quite. So I'm ahead on arm supply. Still have those Phoenix. Sending Mothership Core back to his hidden 3rd. Alright, so he's coming in for an attack. Pause for a second. When's the last time I used my gateway cooldowns? Alright, so I've got him up right now. Armor supplies are fairly close, probably got defender's advantage. Hearing him pushing up. That's alright, reaction time. My photon overcharge down, keep going south. That's a mistake. Should put it on time warp here and back off. But I don't. Second Colossus coming in. Zealot warp in. Might go back to Colossus so they don't die. Oh god, one's gonna die. Okay, so yeah, leaves that Colossus. But now he's just got basic gateway warpins coming in. I'm still retaining Colossus. He's just so low. Good job by me picking up these Phoenixes. Not Phoenixes, using the Phoenix to pick up these Stalkers. Probably prevents him from killing that Colossus there. I've got proxy pylons up. So behind this, his macro wasn't good. I'm a little bit gas starved. Do I have all my gas up? I do. I should be looking at taking a 4th place. I kill what I think is the proxy pylon, but there's another one over here I don't know about. He's still just going Zealot Archon, but he didn't continue upgrades. It's so important for Zealot Archon to have good upgrades. I mean, it's always important to have good upgrades, but especially for Zealot Archon. So he's adding out a bunch of gateways. I'm warping in on this side. Looks like I'm looking for an attack. Should be at the watchtower here. I should scoot over. The probe into scout. See that I can't find any army back here, but he's warping in cannons. So I don't know where his army is right now, but I'm headed across. I didn't rebuild my mothership core. I should rebuild my mothership core. Have it with my army. When we start the base trade, it'd be a huge advantage for me. Alright, so he's got a shit ton of gateways. Wait, I'm only at 8? Okay, yeah, I'm getting more. So he's at 16. I'm at 13. So I'm pushing in, he's got nothing, so looks like the base race is on. Again, using the Phoenixes, still getting value out of them, disabling those Stalkers. I should have pulled these workers. Pull this Colossus back. Yeah, so he doesn't have an army to defend. Stalkers aren't good enough to defend pretty much anything at this point. So right now I'm winning this space race, and I'm building an army back here. But I still don't know about this third. What did he end up upgrade-wise? He's at 1-1, I'm at 3-0. Good job, me. Upgrade lead. Unleash your base, though. If you get a mothership core, you could recall and kill this army pretty easily. As long as you got these Colossus and these Archons, you can whoop more Zealots on the other side. And so I throw down another base. Although I don't like how close it is to my other base, I should have gone down here. So I'm scouting with my Phoenix because they're not doing anything back here. They can't kill any buildings. And it looks like I'm gonna find this base. Throw down a Dark Shrine. All that doesn't come when you use it. I'll supply to warp in, but it's not a bad thing to have. I don't know if he has observers. He does not. I've got 2. He's getting a Dark Shine also. And 3 Robo facilities. None of us can produce there right now. Alright, so I just bring this army over. I'm not sure if I can take this army with the army I built. I think it would have been... Oh no, that's up there. I think he would have won. I would have done good damage though, probably. Still getting value with those Phoenixes. Alright, so I'm gonna crush this base. Where do I have probes? It's my only probe. That is my only probe. He should not be there. He should be somewhere with the army. He needs to be protected. Or he should be in his old main base. Something like that. Somewhere far away. Did he just lose all his probes? He's got 2. He's got 1. This is his last probe. Alright, so I run with my probe now because I realize he's getting kind of close. Alright. So I don't know if he's got... Okay, so now I know that he doesn't have another base. I know his only buildings is this pylon. Or it's going to be in a second. Alright, so that pylon's all he's got. I know where his army's at. I've still got this pylon, I've got my probe the hell out of there. That's good. But this game's in the bag, basically. I'd have to really screw up to use this one now. Did a good job of gathering my army up. He knows where my buildings are, but it doesn't matter. Oh, lose those Phoenix. Oh no, still retain. Still getting value out of them. Alright, I win the base race. But I didn't have to. I could have had a Mothership Corps with me and probably killed his tech and then warped back. And I would have probably still scouted after having killed his army and just gone and killed his 3rd. So basically I risked it. If I hadn't gotten that probe out, it could have been a lot closer. You could have had zealots or something get by and maybe kill these pylons before I reacted. I was a little bit late on getting my gate count up, but mostly not scouting this 3rd is what hurt me the most. I mean, his unit composition wasn't great because, I mean, Zealot Archon's fine, but Colossus are generally better in PvP. And also, he didn't get the upgrades to support it. I got +3, so I ended up with an upgrade lead. So, good on me. Interesting that our builds were pretty much the same, probably through like the 10 to 12 minute mark until he took that on Ninja 3rd, I'd say. Which is probably more the 7-minute mark. Regardless, interesting nonetheless. But, GG.